In keeping with this country's commitment under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, and its proactive stance on climate action, SM Jaleel and Company Limited has embarked on an awareness-driving initiative by partnering with the Carbon Zero Institute of Trinidad and Tobago, CZITT, as its title sponsor for Season 2 of the 2023 National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. Brought to you by Fruta. SM Jaleel's Fruta brand is proud to be the title sponsor of this competition. The brand is in its 40th year and has proudly offered its consumers over these years a healthy beverage option that has real fruit juice, rich in antioxidants with no added sugar. It is sold in a range of flavors, including fruit punch, orange, and grape, and is a well-established regional brand, being sold in markets outside of Trinidad, such as Guyana, Barbados, and Jamaica. At SM Jaleel, we acknowledge our responsibility and opportunity to protect and improve the planet's health, and our commitment is to continue to create great beverages for the greater good while respecting our planet.
Competition rules. Each contestant is asked one question per round. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. If the answer is incorrect or time runs out, the opposing team has a chance to steal for 5 points. Team questions are worth 20 points. The winning team will move forward to the next round.
Hello to you there and welcome to the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. I'm your host Sachin Ramsabag. It is indeed a pleasure to be presenting to you episode number 3 in season 2. You know what, friends? We have battling today on my right Presentation College, Chaguanas, and on my left Bishop's Annesty Trinity College East 6th Form. It's going to be a battle of East versus Central. But before we jump right into the competition, I would like to invite the founder of CZITT, Mr. Donald Baldeusing, to please join me on set to bring some greetings of introduction and also to wish both teams their good lucks.
Thank you, Mr. Ramsabag. CZITT, the Carbon Zero Initiative of Trinidad and Tobago, is involved in reducing our carbon footprint in many areas of life. The world is facing a climate catastrophe, and CZITT is working with organizations, schools, religious bodies, and so on, to help you to reduce your carbon footprint. The National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz is in our 2nd season, and it is proving to be a fantastic way that schools are becoming more engaged with the environment and with the fight against climate change. Today we have Presentation College Chaguanas entering the competition for the first time, and Bishop's Annesty and Trinity College East 6th Form School, last year's 2nd place school, coming back into the competition. Both schools have taken the climate catastrophe pledge and are involved in activities in reducing carbon emissions. Today, you face off against each other in a fight for supremacy in the competition, but a fight for the environment and against climate change. Best wishes to both of you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Baldeusing, and we jump right into the competition. Yes, indeed, applause all around. And we go to my good friend here, Said. Said, how are you today, sir?
Great.
Tell me about your team's preparations for this particular quiz.
Well, we looked at all the videos and went through all the data that was sent, and it was hard preparation.
Fantastic. Well, let's see if your hard work can bear some fruit today as we jump straight into your first question. Let's go with it. Which human activity has increased the concentration of CO2 most since the Industrial Revolution? Is it A, cattle farming? Is it B, burning of fossil fuels? Is it C, construction of river dams? Or is it D, waste disposal?
B, burning of fossil fuels.
Yes, that answer is absolutely right. Well done. So we go across to Alyssa, and Alyssa is no stranger. I call her a veteran of this particular quiz. She has been here since last year and representing her school yet again. How was it this year as compared to last year?
Well, compared to last year, I think last year I was more nervous, but this year I'm coming in like, okay, I know what to do. I'm relaxed, more relaxed this year.
As I said, folks, she's a veteran, all right? So let's jump right into it. Alyssa, what does the acronym CR and W stand for in relation to the total energy supply of Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, combustible renewables and waste? Is it B, corrosive renewables and waste? Is it C, contaminated renewables and waste, or is it D, combined renewables and water?
C, contaminated renewables and waste.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Player number 1, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
A, combustible renewables and waste.
Well done, yes. Well done to you. We jump across to Rion. Rion, your first question, sir, and you look very confident. That's a good thing. Define the term carbon footprint. Is it A, the targeted reduction in the amount of carbon? Is it B, the carbon offset from activities? Is it C, the amount of carbon absorbed due to activities? Or is it D, the amount of carbon emissions released from activities?
D, the amount of carbon emissions released from activities.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done to Presentation College, Chaguanas. We jump across to Michaela. Michaela, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Fantastic. Let's continue with it, right? Which arm of Trinidad and Tobago government is the national focal point for the Paris Agreement? Is it A, the Environmental Management Authority? Is it B, the Ministry of Planning and Development? Is it C, the Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries? Or is it D, the Ministry of Public Utilities?
A, the Environmental Management Authority.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We jump across to player number 2, Rion. Let's see if you can steal an additional 5 points.
B, the Ministry of Planning and Development.
Yes, that answer is correct. Go across to Shivanand. How are you today, sir? Fantastic. Nice to have you on the show. You look very relaxed. That's good. Nice. What percentage of the global greenhouse gases does Trinidad and Tobago produce? Is it A, 0.01%? Is it B, 0.1%? Is it C, 1%? Or is it D, 10%?
B, 0.1%.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Confident answers galore, and Monique will continue in that fine form. I know that, Monique. I know you will. Let's see. Name the governing body that operates the Studley Park landfill. Is it A, the Tobago House of Assembly? Is it B, the Environmental Management Agency? Is it C, Ministry of Planning and Development? Or is it D, Waste Management Services Limited?
A, the Tobago House of Assembly.
Good job. Well done. Yes, indeed. Answers galore. And we're moving around smoothly to Xavier. And Xavier, my friend, here is your question. In what year was the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change established? Is it A, 1945? Is it B, 1962? Is it C, 1992? Or is it D, 2005?
C, 1992.
Yes, that answer is correct. We move across to Ariana. Ariana, you're a newcomer to this quiz, yeah?
Yes.
Are you very happy to be part of this?
Yes, I think it's a global issue that even all of us, even in secondary schools, should pay attention to.
Fantastic. Very well. I like that answer. Where will COP26 take place, Ariana? Is it A, the United Kingdom? Is it B, Chile? Is it C, South Africa? Or D, Spain?
A, United Kingdom.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. Fantastic. We go to Ariane. Ariane, sir, here we go. Which human activity has contributed to the increase in CO2 concentration levels globally? Is it A, agriculture? Is it B, land development activities? Is it C, textile manufacturing? Or is it D, all of the above?
I'll have to go with D, all of the above.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. You thought about that really long and finally got the answer right. Joshua, how are you today, sir? You good? Nice, brother. Let's see, right? What is the major reason that technologies commercially available today are not sufficient to achieve deep carbonization? Is it A, existing technologies are too expensive for widespread deployment? Is it B, existing technologies are too undeveloped rather? Is it C, existing technologies are dependent on the extraction of precious metals? Or is it D, none of the above?
D, none of the above.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We jump across to player number 5. You have a chance to steal 5 points.
I'll go with A, existing technologies are
you
too
sure
expensive.
about that, sir?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Well done to Presentation College of Chaguanas. And of course, trailing behind is BATCE sixth form. Of course, this is only the first round, my friends, and we are certainly happy to have you sticking around with us. Let's see what the judges have to say at the end of round number 1. We are seeing poised at 20 points, Bishop's Anstey High School East Trinity College sixth form. They are on 20, and Presentation College of Chaguanas on 65. Do stick around. We continue after this short commercial break.
Fruta full of vibes and ting. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Welcome back to the show. Thank you for staying with us. We jump into round number 2 with Presentation College of Chaguanas leading the pack. But you know what? Anything is possible. The game is still young. We go to Saeed, and your first question of this round. What group of persons were identified to be the most affected by climate change issue in Sustainable Development Goal 13? Is it A, the wealthy, B, the middle class, C, the poorest, or D, the homeless?
C, the poorest.
Yes, that answer is correct. Presentation continuing their fine run of form. Alyssa, I know you can do this for your school. Let's get it done, all right? Which of these natural energy sources makes the biggest contribution to global warming? Is it A, natural gas? Is it B, coal? Is it C, wind? Or is it D, oil?
B, coal.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. Yes, indeed. We go across now to Rion, and here we go, sir. What are some of the features of the Litter Act of Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, forbids the disposal of waste in public areas? Is it B, defines various offenses in relation to littering? Is it C, provides the appointment of litter prevention wardens? Or D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. We go to Michaela. Michaela, your question in this round. Which is the smallest landfill in Trinidad and Tobago managed by Swimcall? Is it A, Forest Park? Is it B, Studley Park? Is it C, Guanapo? Or is it D, Beetham?
C, Guanapo.
Yes, very much correct. Well done. That is the answer. We go across to Shivanand. Shivanand, here we go, sir. The Montreal Protocol is a landmark agreement that has successfully reduced the global production, consumption, and emissions of ozone-depleting substances. In what year did the Montreal Protocol come into effect? Is it A, 1898? Is it B, 1976? Is it C, 1989? Or is it D, 2001?
C, 1989.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. Presentation College continues to push on very strongly. Let's see if Monique can continue to do well for her school as well. Monique, very easy. What is an estuary? Is it a place where animals are cared for? Could it be B, a body of water formed from melting ice caps? Maybe C, a place where a waterfall forms? Or is it D, a body of water where a river meets the sea?
D, a body of water where a river meets the sea.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. Well done to Monique. And we go across to Xavier. Xavier, this is your question, sir. What is extinction? Is it A, the death of the older members of a species? Is it B, the disappearance of all members of a species? Is it C, the dying out of all young species within a population? Or is it D, the creation of a new species within a population?
B, the disappearance or death of all members of a species.
Yes, sir. Well done. We go across to Ariana, who is in the Honor Society. Tell me a little bit about the Honor Society.
Well, the Honor Society is made up of students who perform well both academically and in extracurricular activities, and that is the society who promotes development in the student body, and we have fundraisers to do so.
Very interesting. Keep up the good work, Ariana. Let's continue. Which of the following greenhouse gases is being phased out under the Montreal Protocol? Is it A, hydrofluorocarbons? Is it B, sulfur hexafluoride? Is it C, methane? Or possibly D, carbon monoxide?
A, hydrofluorocarbons.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done. And we jump across to Ariane. And here we go, sir. According to Sustainable Development Goal 13, what type of change is required so global warming will not exceed the threshold? Is it A, institutional and technological? Is it B, technical and environmental? Is it C, political and institutional? Or is it D, managerial and technological?
A, institutional and technological.
That answer is very much correct. Well done. The Presentation College of Chaguanas. And we go across to Joshua. And Joshua, here we go, my friend. The Earth's atmosphere is comprised of how many layers? Is it A, 1, B, 4, C, 6, or D, is it 8?
D, 8.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Ariane, let me hear from you.
C6.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Presentation College, moving on very smoothly and very strongly as well. And let's see what the judges have to say at the end of round number 2. And on top of the list, Presentation College of Chaguanas, they're poised at 120, while Bishops, they are on 60. Do stick around. We continue with the final round of battle right here on the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz.
Fruta full of vibes and ting. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Thank you very much for staying with us. We jump across to Presentation College Chaguanas, who, by the way, they're leading the pack by a huge margin. Let's go to Saeed and let's see if they can continue their fine run of form. Which of the following accounts for approximately 71% of total energy supply in Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, solar power? Is it B, wind power? Is it C, natural gas? Or is it D, oil?
C, natural gas.
Yes, correct. Very well done. Indeed. We go across to Alyssa. And your question, approximately how many liters of water is required to produce 1 kilogram of rice? Is it A, 2,600? Is it B, 2,700? Is it C, 3,600? Or is it D, 3,700?
C, 3,600.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Saeed?
A, 2,600.
That answer is also incorrect. The proper answer should read B, 2,700. All right, so we go across to Rion. And Rion, your question. Where is the warming of the planet fastest? Is it A, the North Pole? Is it B, North and South Poles? Is it C, the South Pole? Or is it D, it is equally everywhere?
B, North and South Pole.
Yes, that answer is correct. North and South Poles. Michaela, your question in this final round of battle. What is the projected concentration of carbon dioxide in parts per million if fossil fuel reserves are used? Is it A, 2,000? Is it B, 2,800? Is it C, 3,000? Or is it D, 4,100?
B, 2,800.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Rion, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
A, 2,000.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. You almost got me there, Rion. I thought I had that answer wrong in my head as well. Let's see. Climate change can have severe consequences for which of the following? Is it A, daily activities? Is it B, food sources? Is it C, infrastructure? Or is it D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
Yes, that answer is correct. We go across now to Monique. Monique, your question. To have a likely chance of staying within the 2-degree limit, the greenhouse gas concentration must stabilize at somewhere between, is it A, 350 to 400 ppm? Is it B, 430 to 480 ppm? Is it C, 550 to 600 ppm? Or is it D, 1000 to 1200 ppm?
C, 550 to 600.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Player number 3, Shivanand, do you have a chance to steal 5 points?
B.
That answer is correct. Yes, B is the answer. We go across to Xavier. And Xavier, your question. Here we go. Radiative forcing is the difference between the sun's energy absorbed by the earth and energy radiated back to space. Which of the following has a higher radiative forcing impact than carbon dioxide? Is it A, carbon monoxide? Is it B, methane? Is it C, sulfur dioxide? Or is it D, nitrogen oxide?
B, methane.
Yes, that answer is correct. Ariana, your question is as follows. Which of the following is not one of the 3 pillars of decarbonization? Is it A, energy efficiency and conservation measures? Is it B, production of low-carbon electricity? Is it C, reducing GDP per capita? Or is it D, switching of fuels from high to low-carbon energy carriers?
C, reducing GDP per capita.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. Ariane, your question is as follows. Let's see if you can finish on top of the game and continue presentation Chaguanas' fine runner form. Let's see. What does the term adaptation mean in relation to climate change? Is it A, measures taken to prevent the effects of climate change? Is it B, measures taken to address climate change effects to lessen its impacts? Is it C, naturally occurring measures to reduce climate change? Or could it be D, laws created to stop the possible causes of climate change?
B, measures taken to address climate change effects to lessen its impacts.
Well done to you, Ariane, and to your school as well. Good job, my friend. Well done. Joshua, let's see if we can finish on a high note. What do you think about that?
Hopefully.
All right, let's see, friend. What is estimated to be the surface temperature increase by the year 2100 if carbon emissions continue to grow at current rates? Is it A, minus 2.5 to 6.8 degrees Celsius? Is it B, 2.3 to 3.8 degrees Celsius? Could it be C, 2.3 to 4.8 degrees Celsius? Or possibly D, 2.5 to 7.8 degrees Celsius?
D, 2.5 to 7.8 degrees Celsius.
Finishing on a high. Well done, sir. Well done to Joshua. And you know what, friends? No matter who may win or who may lose, we are all in this thing together. Let's try to make Trinidad and Tobago a carbon neutral country. The judges have had their say, and at the end of this battle, we've seen Bishop's Anstey and Trinity College East Sixth Form, they're poised at 80, and Presentation College of Chaguanas, they're leading far, far in front at 180. Well done to Presentation College of Chaguanas, winning this battle. And it is indeed a real pleasure to introduce Mr. Baldev Singh once again to congratulate the team on winning and, of course, give some much needed words of encouragement as we move forward in this fight as one family.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramsabad. Well, today, BATCE is not going forward in the competition. However, you're involved in so many other things with CZITT. We're looking forward to you to be part of the special projects competition where you demonstrate to the world actions that you could take on climate change. We are continuing to work with you, and we applaud your leadership in the fight against the climate catastrophe. Today, congratulations to Presentation Chaguanas, who is coming in for the first time, but has been outstanding so far in your preparation and your execution. We're looking forward also to be working with you and to seeing you go forward in the competition. Thank you very much.
Very much to members of the CZITT family, but don't you dare move a muscle. When we return from the short break, another round of battle continues. This is the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz.
Restore Sense of ICANN, RSC, develops RSC Tech Clubs where we offer capacity building in various areas in tech. Participants then use their knowledge to volunteer in supporting other organizations and so get valuable experience, and in the case of students, much needed volunteer service hours. Fun, engaging and impactful, RSC, effective change through education and technology.
Hi, good day. I'm Derek Danny, president of the Ambience Project, a NGO working to protect the natural environment of Trinidad and Tobago. We are working towards returning our beloved nation to the ambience of yesteryear. We have been doing this for several years throughout Trinidad, from Toco to Chaguanas, Guayari to Chatham, and to all parts in between. It is truly astonishing how our nation has lost its pristine glow from 20 years ago. There is not one area of our twin isle that one can say is clean and does not require some maintenance. It is a mammoth task, and we, our citizens, need to work together to clean up our own messes. Remember, it is our garbage we see when we go to our beaches, our rivers, or when we walk through our cities and villages. We are the culprits. Since our inception, the Ambience Project has hosted or participated in close to 30 events, even during the pandemic, including beach and land cleanups, tree planting, and beautification exercises.
Fruta full of vibes and ting. Real fruit juice, full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Hi there, welcome back to the show. We begin this round of battle with Miracle Ministries Pentecostal High School on my right, and on my left we have St. Joseph's Convent of San Fernando. You know what, folks? That last round that you just looked at saw Presentation College of Chaguanas winning by such a huge margin. My goodness, that was something really fancy to see. Let's jump right into the questions, and we have Joshua, who's our first contestant for the day for Miracle Ministries. How are you today, Joshua?
Fine.
Lovely, man. Are you well prepared for this quiz? Tell us a bit about how your team prepared for this quiz.
Well, we had sessions where we would come together and study for the quiz. We would drill the answers.
Fantastic, man. Nice. Group discussions always work when it comes to studying. Let's go right to it, yeah? We see this question, my friend. By how many centimeters do scientists estimate sea level to rise by the year 2100? Is it A, 59? Is it B, 75? Is it C, 84? Or could it be D, 95?
D, 95.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We jump across to Karishma. You have a chance to steal 5 points.
A, 59?
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done. Indeed. Karishma, your first question of this round. Which Sustainable Development Goal focuses on climate action? Is it A, Goal 13? Is it B, Goal 14? Is it C, Goal 15? Or is it D, Goal 16?
A, Goal 13?
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done to St. Joseph's Convent in San Fernando. Christian, my friend, how are you today?
Good, good.
Tell me, what is your favorite sport?
Cricket.
Lovely. Sounds good. And what do you think about the West Indies these days?
Okay.
They're okay. I think they need some improvement. But you know what? Everything happens in its time. Just like this question, sir. The Studley Park landfill was constructed and anticipated to accept what quantity in terms of tons of waste per year? Is it A, 7,360? Is it B, 7,400? Is it C, 8,360? Or is it D, 8,500?
A, 7,360.
Yes, that answer is very much correct, Christian. Well done to you, sir. We go right across to Priya. And Priya, your question is as follows. Approximately how much CO2 is emitted by volcanoes a year? Is it A, 1 megaton? Is it B, 10 megatons? Is it C, 0.1 gigatons, or is it D, 0.2 gigatons?
A, 1 megaton.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Christian, you have a chance to steal 5 points with this question.
C, 0.1 gigatons.
Unfortunately, that answer is also incorrect. The proper answer should read D, 0.2 gigatons. We go across to Joel. And Joel, your question in this first round of battle for your school. Why should waste cooking oil not be poured down the sink? A, it can be poured, just ensure that it is cooled first. B, it can melt pipes. C, it leaves a slime residue on the inside of the sink. Or D, it can contaminate the water supply.
D, it can contaminate the water supply.
Yes, that answer is correct, Joel. Well done to you. We go across to Taisha, and your question, here we go. What is the current concentration of carbon emissions in the atmosphere in parts per million? Is it A, 200? Is it B, 400? Is it C, 450? Or is it D, 525?
B, 400.
Yes, that is correct. That is the answer. We go across to Nishal. And Nishal, this is your second time in this quiz, correct?
Yeah.
And tell me, what is different from last year as compared to this year?
Well, there's definitely a lot more work.
Yeah, a lot more work to get in. All right, Nishal, let's see, sir. Your first question. The term radiative forcing is related to the ability of a greenhouse gas to what? Is it A, absorb heat, B, release heat, C, neither store or release heat, or D, transfer heat?
A, absorb heat.
Very confident answer, yes. That is the correct answer, Nishal. Well done to you. We go across to Naomi. And Naomi, there is no need to feel that nervous, right? Everything is A-okay, your team is doing fine. Let's get to it. What is the biggest deterrent to renewable energy advancement in Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, lack of financing? Is it B, difficulty in building renewable energy projects? Is it C, lack of interest in the population? Or is it D, subsidized cost of electricity?
Is it A, lack of financing?
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We jump back across to Nishal. You have a chance to steal 5 points.
Is it B, difficulty in building renewable energy projects?
That answer is also incorrect. The proper answer should read D, subsidized cost of electricity. We go across to Paris. And Paris, your question. What was Trinidad and Tobago's 2018 world ranking for countries with the highest carbon dioxide emissions per capita? Is it A, first? Is it B, second? Is it C, third? Or is it D, fourth?
A, first.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We go across now to player number 5, Jessica. You have a chance to steal 5 points for your team.
Is it B, second?
B, second is your answer? That is the answer, yes. That is the answer. Well, you've started off on a good note. Let's get your official question up and running. Rising sea level is one of the biggest threats of climate change. At what rate are sea levels rising? Is it A, quarter of an inch per year? Is it B, tenth of an inch per year? Is it C, sixth of an inch per decade? Or is it D, eighth of an inch per decade?
Is it B, tenth of an inch per year?
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done to both teams battling head to head. Let's see what the judges have to say. And of course, friends, remember that you can do your part to make Trinidad a carbon neutral country. Let's take a look at the points. Well, they're not very far apart, I can tell you that. On 30, we got Miracle Ministries Pentecostal High. And on 40, we got St. Joseph's Convent of San Fernando. Don't you dare move a muscle. We return after this short break. Do stay with us.
Fruta full of vibes and ting. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Welcome back to the show, and we begin this second round with just 10 points separating both teams, and we go to Joshua for your first question. Joshua, here we go. Based on the carbon emissions reduction goals set in the Paris Agreement, what is the expectation for global temperature rise? Is it A, 2.1 degrees Celsius? Is it B, 2.3 degrees Celsius? Is it C, 2.5 degrees Celsius? Or is it D, 2.7 degrees Celsius?
A, 2.1 degrees Celsius.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Karishma, you have a chance.
D, 2.7 degrees Celsius.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. That is the answer. On to your official question. Where did COP25 take place? Is it A, Spain? Is it B, Canada? Is it C, South Africa? Or is it D, Chile?
B, Canada.
Unfortunately, that answer is also incorrect. Let's go to Joshua.
D, Chile.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. The proper answer should read A, Spain. We go to Christian, and your question, Christian, it's very rhyming there. Nice. What is the aim of Swim Call? Is it A, to manage solid waste in the country and to protect and enhance the environment? Is it B, to ensure the timely collection of all waste throughout Trinidad and Tobago? Is it C, to provide a clean environment for all citizens of Trinidad and Tobago? Or is it D, to improve the overall aesthetics of Trinidad and Tobago?
Is it A, to manage solid waste in the country and to protect and enhance the environment?
Yes, that is the answer. Well done to you and your team as well. Priya, your question is as follows. What is not a term used to describe the current changes in the world's climate? Is it A, global warming? Is it B, climate correction? Is it C, climate emergency? Or is it D, climate catastrophe?
B, climate correction.
Yes, that is the answer, Priya. Joel, let's try and make this one count. Approximately how long will it take to use the 1 trillion tons limit of carbon emissions based on current emission rates and usage? Is it A, 12 years? Is it B, 18 years? Is it C, 21 years? Or is it D, 30 years?
C, 21 years.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done to you, Joel. We go across to Taisha. And your question, she's a very bubbly person, very smile, lots of smiles. That's nice. Which of these statistical statements is true with regard to the Sustainable Development Goals? Is it A, 14% of the global population 14% of the global population still lacks access to modern electricity? Is it B, 2 billion people rely on wood, coal, charcoal, or animal waste for cooking and heating? Is it C, energy is the dominant contributor to climate change, accounting for around 60% of total greenhouse gases? Or is it D, the share of renewable energy in the final energy consumption has reached 16.5%?
Is it B, 2 billion people rely on wood, coal, charcoal, or animal waste for cooking and heating?
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We go across to player number 3. Joel, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
Is it D? The share of renewable energy in the final energy consumption has reached 16.5%.
Unfortunately, that answer is also incorrect. The proper answer should read C. Energy is the dominant contributor to climate change, accounting for around 60% of total greenhouse gases. Nishal, which greenhouse gas has the greatest global warming potential per ton? Is it A, sulfur dioxide? Is it B, nitrous oxides? Is it C, sulfur hexafluoride? Or is it D, carbon monoxide?
C, sulfur hexafluoride.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done, Nishal. Naomi, we move across to you. The term climate change refers to what type of challenge in Sustainable Development Goal 13? Is it A, personal change? Is it B, global challenge? Is it C, international challenge? Or is it D, local challenge?
B, global challenge.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect, Naomi. Nishal, you have a chance to answer for me.
A, personal challenge.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect as well. C should read the proper answer, international challenge. We go across to Paris. Paris, your question. Which of the following are some objectives of the National Waste Recycling Policy of Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, to protect both human health and the environment? Is it B, to minimize overall quantity of litter? Is it C, to reduce waste sent to landfills by 60% by the year 2020? Or is it D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
Yes, that answer is correct, Paris. Well done. The final question in this round of battle goes to Jessica, and here we go. Which areas are more prone to the higher temperatures caused by global warming? Is it A, urban? Is it B, desert? Is it C, rural? Or is it D, none of the above?
Is it A, urban?
Yes, that answer is correct. Urban is the answer. Well done to both schools, both of them battling head to head. And let's see what the judges' tally look like. Well, at 65 points, St. Joseph's Convent of San Fernando, and on 70, just mere 5 points ahead, we have Miracle Ministries. You know what, friends? It's going to be a battle of the last round. You would not want to miss it. Do stay with us.
Fruta full of vitamin thing. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Welcome back to the show. It is a close one between Miracle Ministries on my right and St. Joseph's Convent of San Fernando on my left. According to Sustainable Development Goal 7, 50% of people from what area are functioning without electricity? Is it A, China, B, India, C, Sub-Saharan Africa, or is it D, the Philippines?
D, the Philippines.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Karishma, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
C, Sub-Saharan Africa.
Absolutely, yes. That answer is correct. We jump into your question. Name one way that industries can make their operations sustainable. Is it A, keep working area clean at all times? Is it B, sort all waste produced? Is it C, cease all production activities? Or is it D, minimize all negative impacts on the environment?
B, sort all waste produced.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Joshua, you have a little chance to redeem yourself, sir.
D, minimize all negative impacts on the environment.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. 5 additional points, much needed points as well. Everything is getting so close here. It's so tense. Let's go, Christian. Let's get this done, all right? What are the main steps involved in the water cycle? Is it A, evaporation, percolation, precipitation, and flooding? Is it B, evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and infiltration? Is it C, evaporation, precipitation, stem flow, and transpiration? Or could it be D, evaporation, condensation, transpiration, and leaching?
B, evaporation, condensation, precipitation, infiltration.
Good job, sir. Well done, indeed. Yep. We go across to Priya, and still 5 points separating both teams. Let's see what Priya can do. Trinidad and Tobago's challenge in its waste collection and management system can best be described as escalating, declining, stagnant, or fluctuating.
A, escalating.
Yes, that answer is correct. How are scientists able to know temperatures from million years ago? Is it A, they cannot know temperatures from millions of years ago? Is it B, animal fossils from that time store data? Is it C, ancient human artifacts from that time store data? Or is it D, tree rings and ice cores store data?
D, tree rings and ice cores store data.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done. That was a very tricky one, I can tell you that. Taisha, let's go. Which greenhouse gas has the second most devastating effect on global warming due to its high potency? Is it A, methane? Is it B, nitrous oxides? Is it C, water vapor? Or is it D, hydrofluorocarbons?
A, methane.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done. Nishal, let's see what you can do, sir. Good luck. Prior to the large-scale burning of fossil fuels, carbon dioxide levels were 1 out of 3,600 molecules in the atmosphere. Today, it is 1 out of every, is it A, 1,400 molecules? Is it B, 2,400 molecules? Is it C, 3,400 molecules? Or is it D, 4,400 molecules?
B, 2,400 molecules.
Absolutely right. Yes, indeed, Nishal. Well done, sir. Naomi, here we go. How much carbon has been emitted since the 18th century due to human activity? Is it A, 1 billion tons? Is it B, 50 billion tons? Is it C, 500 billion tons? Or is it D, 2 trillion tons?
C, 500 billion tons.
Yes, that answer is correct. Well done to you. Paris, I didn't get a chance to chat with you. What class do you belong to?
For Form 4.
All right, Form 4. And what subjects are you majoring in?
Sciences.
Fantastic. Let's continue, all right? Hopefully you can get this one right. Fill in the blanks. Trinidad and Tobago's carbon dioxide emissions are among the highest in the world due to what in the country? Is it A, industrialization? Is it B, deforestation? Is it C, waste production? Or is it D, mechanization?
A, industrialization.
Absolutely right. Yes, indeed. Paris, well done. We go to Jessica. Jessica, absolutely no pressure. No pressure whatsoever, all right? Which of the following is not an effect of global warming on agriculture? Is it A, low agricultural output? Is it B, increase in flooding? Is it C, incidence of pests and diseases? Or is it D, all are effects of global warming on agriculture?
D, all are effects of global warming on agriculture.
Yes, that answer is correct. Indeed, it is correct. All. And let's see what the judges have to say, my friends. And my goodness, this has been a cardiac arrester of a match. You better keep your hearts in your chest because the results are as follows. Let's see. Poised at 110, St. Joseph's Convent of San Fernando, and poised at just 115, Miracle Ministries, Pentecostal High. Well done to you, Miracle Ministries. And what a game we've had. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the ladies of San Fernando just missing out by 5 points. You know what? Round of applause, both teams. Fantastic, fantastic. Really well fought battle. And I would like to invite Mr. Baldev Singh. Of course, he's a man, he's known for taking his pressure medication, and I'm sure he did after that last round. Mr. Baldev Singh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramsabag. Well, unfortunately, I didn't have enough pressure medication for this match. This was very keenly contested. I know you all prepared very well for it, and it was evident in how you executed. Today, St. Joseph's Convent San Fernando are not going forward in the competition. However, we are hoping that you continue to work with CZITT on the special projects to demonstrate action on climate change in our 1,000 Trees Challenge and in all areas of reducing carbon. You have shown great leadership and great efforts to sensitize the public, and you are here, both teams, telling all of Trinidad and Tobago the message that we have to reduce our carbon emissions. Congratulations to Miracle Ministries, Pentecostal High School, second year in the competition and doing very well. Looking forward to seeing you continue to progress. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to members of the CZITT family. Congratulations once again to Miracle Ministries, Pentecostal High School. What a fantastic, fantastic end to a marvelous competition. My friends, I am Sachin Ramsabag. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.